The 2018 Farm Bill, signed into law by President Trump, ended the legal confusion which surrounded CBD by removing it from the federal Schedule I of drugs. As a result, the federal government allowed for the production and sale of CBD. However, different states and local governments were still allowed to have their own regulations surrounding the drug. Therefore, the question remains, is CBD legal in Wyoming? Is CBD legal in Wyoming? CBD is now legal in Wyoming. However, the state took a different approach than many other states in that its legalization overcame numerous legislative hurdles. Going into 2019, CBD was illegal to sell or consume in Wyoming by the population at large. A piece of legislation, sponsored by Representative Stan Blake, D., would have legalized CBD sales and consumption in the state. However, in January 2019, the bill failed to make it out of committee after a vote on the bill tied at 4-4. This presented a major problem for Wyoming residents and people traveling through the state. Indeed, numerous people had been arrested in the state for CBD possession, since CBD was being treated as marijuana. In one such case, a woman was arrested for felony drug possession after she was found with CBD she purchased legally in her home state of Montana. Other than risking illegally purchasing the substance, Wyoming residents could get a prescription for CBD. However, only a neurologist is able to prescribe it, and there were a mere 12 throughout the state. CBD has finally become legal in March 2019. Fortunately for Wyoming residents, the situation reversed itself just a few weeks later. In March 2019, Wyoming Governor Mark Gordon signed into law House Bill 171, which legalized CBD possession and industrial hemp production. That bill passed with overwhelming majorities, 56-3 in the state House and 26-3 in the state Senate. As with every other state, the law defined CBD as containing less than 0.3% THC. This is a chemical agent which is associated with marijuana intoxication. The bill also included funding for testing of CBD products to ensure that the CBD meets the THC threshold, thus ensuring that Wyoming consumers will be guaranteed accurate labeling of the products that they consume. Like other states, the legislation also allowed for Wyoming farmers to obtain a license to grow hemp. Farmers would have to pass a background check, put their fingerprints on file and pay licensing fees. They would also have to test the hemp in licensing laboratories. What is more, they should come up with regulations which would govern remediation if a product contained more THC than the legal threshold. Thankfully, the passage of House Bill 171 removes a legal barrier towards the purchase of CBD by Wyoming residents. As such, if you are interested in purchasing high-quality, affordable and independently tested CBD products, make sure to check out Happy Tea.